The Only Solution by Malcolm X. If the so-called Negroes in America were truly an American citizen, we wouldn't have a racial problem. If the Emancipation or Proclamation was authentic, we wouldn't have a racial problem. If the 3rd, 4th, and 5th Amendment of the Constitution wasn't authentic, we wouldn't have a racial problem. If the Supreme Court discrimination decision wasn't authentic, we wouldn't have a racial problem. But you see, it's all an hypocrisy. These so-called Negro leaders running around telling the white man that everything's going to be all right, that everything's under control, that everything that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us is wrong. But I'm telling you, Mr. Muhammad said that these things were going to come to pass, and now these things are starting to come to pass. Now, these so-called Negro leaders running around saying that there's going to be a racial explosion. Yeah, there's going to be a racial explosion. And a racial explosion is more dangerous than an atomic explosion. There's going to be an explosion because the black man is dissatisfied. They're dissatisfied not only in the white man, but in these Uncle Tom Negro leaders that are trying to pose a spokesman for you and I. It's just like if you have a powder keg. If you have a powder keg, there are too many sparks in it. And this thing is going to explode. And if this thing explodes, it's sitting inside the house. And I said it's going to destroy your house. I'm saying it's going to destroy your house. So, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is teaching you and I. He is trying to tell the white man to get this powder keg out of his house, to let the black man separate from his house, and let the black man own his own house, and own his own land, and his own property. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad is trying to tell the white man that this explosion is going to bring down his house. That is what he's trying to tell him. And more importantly, he's trying to tell him that if he doesn't do something about it, it's going to explode any day now. That's what he's trying to tell you now. That's what he's trying to tell you. Listen now, listen. I'm going to tell you about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's greatest of greatness. His greatest of greatness. That he is the only solution for peace in this country. That the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's solution is the only solution for you and I. It is the only solution for the white man. Complete separation between the black race and the white race.